Born on the internet, Vaporwave consists of both a musical genre and an aesthetic movement. It samples elements of 80s and 90s pop culture, blends them all together, and delivers something entirely new. So when we heard KK Plus was going to do a Vaporwave exhibition, we just had to check it out. Hey, so we're here at KK Plus. I've got Circle here with me right now, and I've got a question for you, Circle. This is super cool. Why did you guys choose Vaporwave?
Thank you so much. Hello, I'm Circle. I'm a marketing assistant here. And then actually we do Vaporwave is because we have been aware of Vaporwave theme for a few years.
Yeah.
And then we love it. We are big fans of Vaporwave. And then
we are too.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
And then you can see that Vaporwave is all about memories, 80s and 90s anime. And then we think actors is really fit this theme. So we choose this theme to be our grand opening theme.
Yeah, you told me this all started with a movie, a short film that you guys did.
Yeah. Have you checked it?
Oh, we'll show it right now.
Okay, because this is a concept video from all the Hong Kong crew, and then the anime crew is called 0.5 Creation, and then they helped our KK Presses did a really good around 1 minute concept video.
Looks amazing.
And then you can see that the video, and then our main character called K is just playing the retro arcade game, and then they flew into the 2D Vaporwave city. We call this Vaporwave cities called KK Plus City, and then you can see a lot of things are all about our actors, and then you can see we have a lot of reference of some classic animes, so such as Akira, and then you can see something like pop culture. And then so we choose this theme to in Langham place, and then you can see a lot of neon sign. The neon sign is from a traditional neon sign. It's not only the LED neon sign.
Can you tell me a bit more about the studio that made your anime? Because you guys made this fantastic anime. Can you tell us a bit more about that studio that did it with you guys?
Actually, we do concept video with Hong Kong director, local director, and then the anime studio is called 0.5 Creation. They did a lot of MV, a lot of animation, and then we have a really good art director called Shi Yi. She is really awesome, and then you can see that all the art direction is from her.
And the studio is based in Hong Kong, anime studio. So tell us a bit more about this room that we're in right now.
Actually, this room is we named this as K's living room. Who's K? K is the concept video main character, and then he's thrown into the 2D anime and the 2D world. And then this world, he lit a place to live, and then this is his room.
This is like a dream room for people like me from that generation. I'm a maybe at home, maybe like for you. I think this is a dream room as well.
For me, it's also
what do you think are the main themes in this dream room? There's like neon, there's anime. What else? How did you put this room together?
Actually, this gallery is curated by me, and then the works you see Foon Wong or just another artist. They really used to a retro Japanese anime style, and then or just neon color, and then I would like to this gallery to be a gallery and just a page you find your childhood and happy there.
So how important do you think it is, because you're promoting a lot of Hong Kong artists here, the music, the art, like everything else. How important do you think it is to keep promoting this stuff in Hong Kong?
Actually, because I think Vaporwave is a lot of reference of Hong Kong, the cityscape, neon light, and then Japan wording. First, the tag, something like that. Vaporwave, the main message is the pop culture, and just keep the memories alive. Yeah.
Very good. Super important. Like Vaporwave has a function. I mean, music style, aesthetic style. Yeah, man, that's so important. Shall we check out the rest of this gallery?
Sure. Hello.
Hey. All right, Circle, can you tell us a little bit about this music here? This is Noencity Records, and where are they from?
Yeah, actually, Noencity Records, this brand is from Hong Kong.
Yes.
Yeah, because Noencity Records is helping some future funk artists, DJ, something like Light Tempo, to release their stuff. And then this album is really good.
And this one's really catchy right here.
We are the art toy platform.
Okay.
Because this Vaporwave theme, so we gotta have a cooperation with Noencity, and then you can see that we have the record to here pop up for sale. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, really cool. And then also have cassette.
All right, cool, man. Noencity Records.
Really pretty cover.
All right, so we're gonna check out some of the artwork right now. Behind me, we've got the one and only Foon Wong. Can you tell me a bit about him?
Yeah, he's Foon Wong. He's from Hong Kong, and then he's a really famous artist here. And then his work is just traditional and anime, and the pop culture is just crossover. And then his work is all about Chinese lion dance, something like that. Yeah.
He's a former lion dancer as well, I think himself.
Yeah, lion dance. He's really like lion dance. Yeah. In this gallery, we have two paintings. Here, this is for the canvas. Yeah. And then actually, we also have another exclusive print, but I can show you later.
Sure, cool. Okay. Very cool. And who is this?
Oh, this is from a Hong Kong artist. There's two boys called Fingerfish, and then his work is really good because this is his new character called Tatsumi. Because they think girl or boys must love their bodies. You can just do anything on your body.
She is very pretty.
Yeah, she is really pretty. And then they have been drawing some album cover from a Hong Kong artist called Hong Kong singer called Serene. You can check it.
There you go. One of my favorite things ever is the anime Akira, and lo and behold, we've got some Akira right here in this painting. Who made this amazing bit of work?
Actually, this is made by a local artist called Tik Ka From East. He's really his work is like to mix up Chinese and Western. You can see that this is our exclusive version of this print.
This is so amazing.
Only 20.
Only 20
pieces. Yeah.
This is seriously one of my favorite things I've seen in the last few years.
This is
absolutely
really
extraordinary. This piece of work,
good,
really great.
And then you can see that the last thing I really like in this gallery is DenQ.
This is the holy grail, right?
Yeah,
this is amazing.
This is a really famous Vaporwave artist from Japan.
And
then her name is DenQ, and then Hong Kong gallery called Hoa Gallery helped her release a lot of prints, and then you can see that show is here.
So I think it's fair to say that Japanese pop culture has a big impact on Hong Kong pop culture.
Yes, because actually I think between Japan and then Hong Kong, the relationship is really hard to explain. And then Hong Kong culture reflects to Japan culture reflects to Hong Kong culture.
Yeah, because Hong Kong culture loves the Vaporwave, but again, Japanese culture, I know they love Bruce Lee, they love
Bruce
Hong Kong
Lee,
movies.
Leon Lai,
they all love that stuff. So yeah, there's a connection there as well.
Hello, welcome to KK City's capital. Because in the concept video, you can see that our main character is in the KK City. For this store, our main flagship store, we named it is our KK City capital.
This looks absolutely amazing. You've got toys, you've got a really cool cafe. You've got your anime on the screen right there. This is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Maybe you can walk us through it.
Okay, in the entry, you see a lot of bear bricks here. Do you love bear bricks?
I love bear bricks. I think bear bricks are amazing. Me, my wife, we love them. This is so cool, man. This is really great.
And then you can see Doraemon in wood materials.
I've never seen this before. This is so unique.
Actually, this is from a China brand called Mascot Station.
Very cool.
And then this is really hard to see in Hong Kong.
Very cool.
And then over there, we have a cafe here.
This cafe, guys, look at this. Look at this right here. It's actually a reference here to anybody who's an SNK Neo Geo fan. Metal Slug. This is straight out of Metal Slug. I mean, I saw this and I immediately was like, what? This is so cool. I love it, man.
Did you try our drink?
We tried the drink here and it was absolutely fantastic. Come watch this.
This area, we also have a shop-in-shop here called Soup Studio. Soup Studio is also a Hong Kong brand. Hong Kong toys brand, and then they are approved by water bars. And they release a lot of classic characters, just like Tweety, Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, something like that.
Yeah, so they take old classic characters and they make really cool abstract vinyl toys out of them. So I think we have one of our favorites right here. Who is this?
This is Big Boy Toys. Actually, Big Boy Toys is a Hong Kong brand. Actually, but their the bulky, the tourist designer is Foon Wong.
Foon Wong again, same art guy. How many talents does this guy have? Look at this. I love the Street Fighter crossover. It's so cool.
Bulkies, their own style, yeah.
Yeah. Are you a Street Fighter fan?
Yeah, I'm Street Fighter fan.
Yeah.
I love Bogen.
Hadouken. Okay, here we got something really special. What is this?
This is a new brand. It's called Golden Broad Club.
Yeah.
And then also a second creation. And then you can see this awesome mecha ammo. You will know.
I know this pop culture reference.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it very much.
You know that pop culture.
Again, I like Vaporwave. It's really cool because sometimes it blends stuff as well. So it takes two of our favorite properties.
Because all pop culture is just lead to reference and playing is really playful.
Mix and replay.
Yeah, mix and play.
Very cool.
And then I think if you like second creation and pop culture mix and match, I think you'll really like Fool's Paradise.
Fool's Paradise. Let's go check out Fool's Paradise. Yeah. So this is Fool's Paradise.
Yes, Fool's Paradise from Hong Kong.
They are amazing.
And then they're really low profile. And then you can see that we have a lot of pre-order items here.
So these are officially exclusives for KK Gallery.
Actually, this is only for display here, but the worst they didn't release now. But you can see in KK Plus here.
So only at KK Plus, guys. Only at KK Plus can you see this awesome stuff right over here.
Yeah. And then you can pre-order now. This character is called Lo Fu.
Lo Fu?
Lo Fu is Fool's Paradise original character.
Yeah, with the mustache, right?
Yeah. And then you can see the Lo Fu can be anything. You can see back Gundam.
Yeah, because he's Gundam here, and he's got and they cross it over as well. So what is this?
Actually, this area is a local tourist area. They made that final toy Sophobia by hands, and then the colors by hand. So the contrast is really feel. Just some subculture here called Dai Dai.
Dai Dai.
Yeah, play plus.
Oh, play person. Dai Dai.
Play plus is this area name, and then you can see the style, something like vintage toy, 80s vintage toys.
So you got the monster face right here.
Yes, cool. It's cool. This is cool. These areas we call Song Si.
Yeah.
Do you know Mighty Jazz?
Yes, I do know Mighty Jazz. Of
Mighty
course,
Jazz. A lot of art toys, trend toys is here. So this column is more focused on some street art and some fine art, something like that.
It's also it references other businesses and cultures. You got Bert and Ernie. You've got like KFC.
Then you can see the Brandon song.
Banksy, right?
Yeah, Banksy. Actually, it's not Banksy who made it. Just parties called Brandon song.
Right.
Make it for something like that.
Who made this?
This is artists from USA.
Oh, okay.
And then their creator and then their gallery is from Hong Kong called Streams Gallery. And then we in Hong Kong, actually, the final toy is really popular and famous. And then
it looks amazing, dude. This is amazing. Where are we?
Actually, we are in KK Plus City entry. If you check out the concept video, you can see that the character fall in the 2D. Here's the entry. Here's the city entry.
So you took elements from the concept video and built them right here.
Yeah. Just here. You can.
That is absolutely amazing. I love the use of neon. So you told me this is a very special old quality neon.
Yeah, actually, you can see a lot of light here. And then there are two traditional neon lights here. And then you can see the KK Plus this one and the Langham plate this one.
I know what this is.
You know what this is?
I know what this is. This right here is Kaneda's bike from Akira.
This bike is really meaningful of Vaporwave and Cyberpunk. So we think that we must here. Akira's bikes must be here.
This is Akira 1988, my favorite film of all time. So we got the classic Vaporwave grid right on the ground.
Yeah, this is the classic Vaporwave grid. And then also cassette and then arcade center. Yes.
Cassettes are Vaporwave is all about cassettes.
Yeah.
Super cool. Oh my God, we've got arcade games right here. I love arcade games, and if one thing about arcade games is that it's Vaporwave, isn't it?
Because actually for game center, arcade games is a really important element of Vaporwave, so we put there. And then our childhood is also playing Street Fighter.
We love Street Fighter when we were kids, don't we?
The new generation of toys is our slogan, and then KK Plus in Vaporwave. This one is our event's logo. And then the sunset will change the color.
No way, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's all the Vaporwave colors too.
Yeah. Sunset is
So the sunset's a big symbol in Vaporwave.
because I think sunset is a big symbol of Vaporwave. It's about hope.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And this whole thing it ultimately is about hope and being happy for the future as well.
Yes, no matter what the situations is too bad, we just like to happy and dance together.
I think that's something to celebrate, man. That is really cool. Remember, Vaporwave keeps you happy. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The KK Plus Vaporwave exhibition. We were blown away by the Hong Kong art, Hong Kong designer toys, and Hong Kong music. This was fantastic. Thank you so much for Circle for having us. What more could you want? Actually, maybe this Max beer over here, designed specially for this. I'm going to enjoy it. See you later.
Sake Z in Hong Kong have put up a sake vending machine, and I've just clocked this one. It's called Nudie Sake, and it's got a picture of a thong. It's from the Wakatakeya Shuzo, brewed in Fukuoka. Let's give it a go. Yep. Let's press the button. Kanpai!